Ryusai. Or maybe I should call you by your real name. Chishiki no Guji.
So that's him! Chishiki no Guji.
He's such a jerk! Shishiki no Guji possessed Inoki Ryusai's body after he died!
Somehow I knew you'd show up. Abe no Seimei. And you brought along your Shikigami. But as you've probably noticed, you and your motley crew of spirits have arrived too late. The first seal has already been broken. All that's left for me to do is break the seal that guards the path to the underworld, which lies deep in the sanctuary. And Toda is already on his way there. I trust you'll understand why I can't possibly allow you to venture beyond this point. So, it's time to meet your fate. Devour our noble guests. Leave none of them living!
50 years trapped in the miasma has turned these spirits into hideous creatures. It's time we sent them back to hell!
Wait! Masahiro, we don't have much time. Leave this to us, even as we speak. The miasma's getting thicker, and that means Shishiki no Guji's becoming more powerful every second. You're the only one who can stop Gurren. It's up to you to go ahead of us and protect the portal. Seiryu and Kochin, both of you go with Masahiro. Clear the path for him. You have to make sure that he gets to the last seal.
You can count on us.
Masahiro.
Ah! What did you do that for?
You have to go.
It's time we got moving, kid.
Go.
It will not be that easy.
Oh, Naberan, Kiran, Sarakatan!
Damn you.
Leave the boy alone. He's nothing to you. I'm the one you really want.
True, he's just a child, and even if he managed to get to the final seal, how much harm could he do? Then this is perfect. It couldn't have worked out better. Because now I'll get the satisfaction of killing you myself.
Chibiki Rock, the last seal. Once I break it, the warriors of the underworld will flood the land of the living.
Stop where you are. All living creatures are forbidden from approaching the seal.
Of course. It must be the guardian spirit of this door. I'm really not in the mood to deal with this.
It is forbidden to touch the seal.
It figures the most powerful guardian would be placed at the last seal. If Chishiki had thought this through, he would have saved me the trouble by destroying this one first!
Yeah!
10,000 demons that fall!
You know, this wouldn't be as interesting if you weren't so powerful. But your Shikigami are starting to annoy me. They must go. Farubi, Yura toe.
Oh no! Huh? Time! Genbu and you too, Byaku, get back to the tunnel entrance now!
What's happening?
They're going underground. That means those creatures are preparing to leave the tunnel and head to the surface.
Now, what will you do?
You have to clean up the miasma that's been released so far. And all the demons trying to escape to the land of the living must be destroyed.
Of course they do.
Genbu, let's get going.
I'm not going. I've got to stay here with Seimei.
Genbu!
We do not have time for this.
Our main purpose here is to protect Seimei at all times.
There are far more important things for you to be worrying about right now. Lives are at stake, and I need you to use your powers to stop the miasma from spreading.
But we...
Now listen to me. I can handle this. Believe me, Genbu, it's not my time to go yet. Now, we don't have any time to waste.
Let's go!
So, you're planning on fighting me all by yourself, are you? You'll regret that decision.
Possibly. There's only one way to find out. Watch. Kirikiri basara bajiri horamanda manda upata! Now all surrender! Shishiki no Guji. I may be an old man, but you should know better than to underestimate me. As you can tell, time hasn't diminished my powers at all.
And just where do you think you're going?
It looks like you picked the wrong tunnel!
Demons, be gone!
Back off, monsters! Huh? It's another tunnel. I wonder where it leads to.
Taine!
Don't worry. I'll be back.
Yes, finally, it has begun.
Could it be? It's the Miko. But how is that possible?
You and I have unfinished business, and no matter what the outcome, it's time for us to settle this now!
I'll relish destroying you!
Aberan Kian Sharakutan! Shatter!
You'll regret that.
It's the end of the line, Chishiki no Guji.
Seimei, you're not going to kill me, are you?
Ryusai, no.
Please stop. You can't kill your best friend. How could you live with yourself? How can you do this to one who's like a brother?
You're not fooling me. You are not Ryusai Inoki.
Please, Seimei, you have to save me.
Chishiki no Guji, you're a liar.
It's really me, Ryusai. I'm possessed by Chishiki no Guji. Seimei, how can you say that to your best friend?
Ryusai.
Hey,
Is it really you?
are you drinking alone? You know, this stuff always tastes better when you have company.
You got my attention. Now what do you want from me? Nobody buys me a drink unless they want something.
Come on now. You trying to hurt my feelings, Seimei? I don't want anything from you at all.
Well, then you'd be the first, because everyone who's ever tried to be my friend has always wanted something. Water? Yeah, that's really funny. What are you trying to...
You know what? Since you're such a great onmyoji, why don't you try using your magic to turn this water into wine?
You know what? You're a real pain in the ass.
It takes one to know one.
Ryusai. This isn't the answer! Please stop!
Leave me!
Ryusai died a long time ago, and you're not fooling me, you bastard!
Seimei!
I'll make you pay for desecrating my friend's body. Let's finish this!
Please don't, old friend!
Hidden warriors and soldiers of light, come forth!
Very well. In that case, you shall die!
Stand in line and take formation against my enemy! Burning flower of dazzling light, I summon you now!
Is that the best you can do? Having a little trouble with your spell, are you? That spiritual projection spell you're using seems to be taking up a lot of your powers. Are you sure that decrepit old body you left in the capital can take this kind of punishment?
I'm not going to give up.
Now, Seimei, that kind of thinking could be fatal.
You've had your chance, old man. Now you will die.
Are you all right? Rikugo, hold on a second. Where's Kazane? I'm sorry.
Seimei, one word from you and I'll kill him.
Well, isn't this interesting? A Shikigami who wants to kill a human? How original.
You're no human. You may have animated that dead body, but there's nothing alive in it. You're nothing but a parasite controlling an empty shell.
Silence! I will not take these insults from you.
Chishiki no Guji, this has gone too far. I'm taking you down! I call forth the gods Ibuki and Nushi to banish this villain to the faraway land, deep in the bowels of the earth.
It's not going to be that easy, Seimei. No!
I call forth the clouds of the heavens to cleanse and disperse these winds of evil.
You may think you've won, but you still can't stop my plan. Just give up now. Toda will soon break the seal.
Ibuki, I call upon you. Great God, Ibuki, show me your power!
They're all vanishing. It must be Seimei.
I hope you're right.
There's something I gotta tell Seimei!
What did you find? What is it?
It's not over. Toda has become a creature of the dead. You still have to deal with him.
Shut up, you! You've done enough damage for one lifetime! Now just die!
Thank you, old friend. And farewell.
Ryusai, you would have done the same for me. Rest in peace, my old friend. So this is the curse he placed upon you. Such disrespect for the Miko. She has lain here in a cursed sleep for more than 50 years while Chishiki no Guji twisted Kazane's soul. Miko of the Returning Path, release the pain you hold in your heart. I free you from your cursed tomb. Miko, I've lifted the spell on you. Please awaken.
Semedono. Where are we?
A chamber that has been your tomb for the last 50 years. Chishiki no Guji cast a spell on you, and you've been sleeping here for a very long time.
Chishiki no Guji? Kazane! Where is she? What has he done to my daughter? Semedono, do you know where my daughter is?
Take this.
This was Kazane's. How did you come by it?
Kazane is gone.
No, that just can't be. My precious little Kazane. It's all my fault.
Rikugo and the Guardian Spirit will stay here and look after the Miko. But we have to go. We need to find Masahiro right away.
Goran's close by. I can sense him.
Please, Masahiro. You have to come back. You have to come back to me.
So this must be where the final seal is. That's Goran.
I can see your intentions, and I cannot allow you near the seal.
Well, I suppose as the Guardian Spirit you've got a job to do. But so do I. Now, if you'd be so kind as to come over here, we'll get this over with right now!
Coaching! Give it to me.
But are you sure you're ready for it? Then take the sword of Suzaku. It's ready to hold the fire of Kagutsuchi. Once you've infused the sword with the power you borrowed from the goddess Takao, you'll have the ability to kill a god. Only you can kill Guren. There's no turning back now.
Trust me, Coaching. I'm ready.
Well then, I'll see you there.